Happy New Month to my fans. Happy New Month to my friends and those who are not my friends. Anytime August is come up, I don't really like it because that was the month my hero died, who brought me on this earth at the age of 49. My father was a medical man. He was a sole proprietor. He never worked for anybody. He have his medicine store that America call it pharmacy. I can say I was born with a golden spoon. But you know what? Mr. Thief, Mr. Dad, took him away when I was young. And the day he died, he was buried. I know that's the beginning of my suffering. And I promise God, since you have taken my father, I will work hard. I was since high school when my father died. People talk to me as I was young. I think I'm a virgin. You know what I did? I have my little sister. Now she's a big girl. There's something they call it puff puff in Africa. I start frying it to raise my own money. The Mexican store, my big brothers, they were selling, their women, all those things. So I didn't want to bother anybody. I give them their respect. That is how I do my life, going to church, praying every day with my mother, struggling. Because I hear every day people talking about my mother was poor. Women, you can do anything to raise money. Anything. It doesn't mean you have to look for men to give you money. It doesn't mean like that. A strong woman will try to beat her chest and say, you know what, if men can do some certain thing, I can do part of it. And that is what I did. I started struggling at my young age. And when I enter America, I have no bloody brother, no bloody sister, no mother, no father, no uncle. But you know who I have? God. I do CNA job. I call it Dudu for a long time, for 8 years. Raise money to send myself to school. When I went for student loan, they tell me no. That they give my friends. And that's when I know I'm a special woman. When they refuse me, I tell the bank, you know what? Student loan have refused me a loan to go to school, and you have refused me credit card. But one day you will call me for credit card. I said I'm a special woman, and I left. After 10 years, they call me. I'm eligible for mortgage. I just laugh at them. I went to them. I said, at first, you people, you decline me for a loan to go to school. And now you want to give me credit card. And you want to give me, I'm eligible for mortgage. Really? Well, I didn't say a word. I left. So I went into an old man. And I talked to this old man. This is what the bank wants to do. He said, oh my God, young lady, you just finished your school by yourself. Nobody helped you. And now you want to buy a house. He said, my daughter, if it was a car, I would say no, but if the bank gave you the money to finance, then go ahead. And I tell the old man, thank you, and I left. Never you do a good and you think you will not get it somewhere. I'm a woman down to the earth. I'm down to the earth. I don't underlook people because I don't know how to underlook people. When I met a little lady and I told her my situation, he said, "Oh, do you have a real estate man?" I said, "No." And he find me somebody. When the man saw me, he's an old man, he just developed a love of a child as a mother. The house I'm living was the first house, but the money I wanted to buy the house was not up to. I cried. I said, "God, this is the house I want. In the white neighborhood. I said, I really want this house." I keep on praying, praying, praying. After 1 year, that house declined. And I bought it with the money. I told the man, "This is the money I want from the bank." And you told me there's no living God. And I'm in that house now going 12 years. 11 to 12 years. All is about God. All is being truthful. People come on TikTok, they tell you they are this, they are that, when they are nothing. Why are you lying people? Why are you trying to use people? Because there's some money you take from a woman or from a man and you think it's a good money. It's the money that's gonna carry your head. Today the gospel said vanity to vanity is vanity. There was a man. He's a farmer. He always have huge crops, a lot. When he farm, he have a lot of money. The crops. So that year he farmed, it was too much. And he said, "Oh my God, you know what? I need to extend it to be more place for the crops that I've harvested." A greedy man. The same that night, the Lord visited him and he passed away. He died in his sleep. And that is why they say vanity is vanity. There are people here, we don't know how they get their money. They make nice. Everything I know that whether you are billionaire, millionaire, is 6 feet, not 7. I pray for the new month for everybody. Those who are my friend, those who are not my friend. Even though I pray for everybody, I still thank God for our life. I have a bad story that my friend died in her sleep. A friend of mine. I felt so bad. My friend called me early this morning that this is what happened. I still pray for her soul. May God take her soul. And that is why you cannot judge God, because he can come at any time. He can come at any time, and some of us will put God first. God is first. And I cover everybody in this month, my fans, my enemies. Those are not my fans. May the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob cover us in this month. Because it's not a month I love. I don't really like August. In Jesus' mighty name, Sivi Metu pray. Amen.